There is increase in, of course, legit API traffic and also malicious traffic. Uh, what kind of concerns this increase in API traffic mean for security?
So APIs are driving innovation, and developers are really focused on building fast and getting stuff out the door, as they always have been and as they really should be. And they are building for yes. They are building to enable some process in the system. But again, since APIs are created entirely to share valuable data and services, they become a magnet for looking for problems. At the end of the day, an API sequence is a mapping of business logic down to application logic. This is the business function we're trying to get done. We're going to instantiate that in a series of API calls, and that's the application logic. And what's happening is developers are thinking about what the business process is, what they want to enable the business to do, but they're not necessarily thinking about the variety of ways that attackers could manipulate that. If you think about the Experian situation, the hacker discovered that if he enters all zeros for birth date, he can get back the credit score for any American. What programmer would have thought of that, right? The programmer's like, I'm building this API to use a date format. I know what a date format is going to look like. Why would they think of all zeros as a birth date? So it's not any different from previous waves in this regard. It's not any different from previous waves of application innovation. You just necessarily, in these new constructs, tend to give rise to new avenues for attack. And there's a lot of education needed. I think we're going to talk a bit, or I think it's worth talking a little bit about what do companies do in the face of this. But just for now, it's important to understand attractive target. Developers are thinking about yes, and companies need new kinds of protections to detect the malicious behavior of these attackers.